So I'll try to keep it really brief, because the best part about these events is not the speakers, but the connections that people make. And it's really a wonderful affirmation of what we believe Seattle is and can be, that Facebook chose to open up an office here. So we want to say thank you. We all know that the economy is pretty rough right now, but we still have, with our higher education institutions, with the complex of software and engineering and innovation we have here, with a great city. I see Mr. Meinert here, who's active with the Seattle Nightlife and Music Association. The fact that our arts and culture, and we're a good place to be. We're a good place to live with a high quality of life. And I hope that those are the reasons you chose here, and I hope that you'll find it's a place to thrive. I want to thank Steve and OED. I hope they're helping you guys out, and maybe we got to do this every time somebody opens up a office with 25 or more people. We're going to have to throw a party. That's not a bad thing to do, but I hope it doesn't end here. I hope you don't go, oh, they gave us a party, but then after that, where were they? We want to help you grow. We want to help you take advantage of the resources our city has to offer. So that'd be great. Steve's comments about Facebook, I'll just make a couple of comments. I was starting a nonprofit a couple of years ago called Great City, which was focused on sustainable urbanism. I was a lawyer in private practice, and actually represented some tech companies, and was a community leader, was active in the Sierra Club, but I didn't really know much about this Facebook stuff. And my 22-year-old newly hired assistant, my first employee at Great City, opened up a Facebook account for me, and she gave me some of the rules of the road, about how to work this thing. What's not really understood, though, is a lot of people didn't report on this in our campaign, but we kind of figured that Facebook thing out, and other social media tools as well, and we use many of them. A lot of people didn't know this about our campaign, but we kind of ran a Facebook campaign for mayor. So if anybody ever wants to dig into that and learn how we used Facebook, because if you know anything about our campaign, we didn't have as much money as the other guys. Right? We didn't have the dollars to spend on the paid media, so we wanted to use the free stuff. So we ended up doing a great job of communicating. It isn't just that it was a substitute. You actually reached people who you might not reach any other way. And the people they heard from about us were their friends on Facebook. So our messengers were impeccable, right? The people they knew. So it's really a huge part of how we did business, and we've tried to continue that in the mayor's office. And we have a Mayor McGinn page, which now has a 150 comment thread on Arizona. We've attracted people from all over the nation. About what we're doing there, so we weren't too happy about it, but they've commented on that. But we've continued to use it, and I know that many other people use it too. It's just a fascinating tool, and I know it's, there's a lot of different ways that in the future where it can go and how people can use it, and it's probably being used in lots of ways that nobody ever thought about. But again, it's something we use here, and it's great to have you guys here, and great to have you as part of the community part of our community. So thanks for joining us. And I'd like to introduce Ed Lazowski.